Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Iron Panther Presents. Today, we're going to talk about The Oval by Tyler Perry. Season 4, Episode 5. I'm tired of shit. I just got done watching something good, and now I got to talk about this shit. I got done watching Wakanda Forever. It was worth it. This show is not, but the dismiss. All right, anyway, guys. As you know, Stacey and I are back together again. Anyway, a lot of things happen. Stacey, what comes to your mind? I mean, let's start with the positive.
Hey, spill the tea in her original form.
Yay! They let you back to your account. That big botnet you created, they finally figured it out. I swear 20% of our channel is just a spill the tea's botnet.
Yes, it was a whole bunch of talking that will probably not go anywhere.
Well, it was talking that ended, as I told Stacey before we started, like the last 3 seasons. The last 3 seasons have completely been shit on in about 10 minutes of the vice president and his iPhone. Stop it.
Well, at least because we were wondering, like, what is Jason going to testify for? He did all the shit. And they said, look, Jason, he did that shit. That one, he did that shit. Now, the cameras everywhere just magically catching all this stuff.
Stop it. Hey. Wait.
And nobody said nothing until he requested the footage.
From where? From CIA. You know why that don't make no damn sense? Priscilla and Richard work for CIA.
And what was Priscilla like? Oh my God, he did it. He told you he did it.
He told you. He told you. He told Alonzo. He bragged about murdering that poor Jean. He bragged about that shit. She's like, you know, I thought. She don't even bring that shit up. She don't even go, he confessed. He confessed to this. Don't even bring it up. This Grip slept with Ealy and killed her. That's the bullshit we're going. So okay.
That looked photoshopped as fuck.
So that's okay.
And then Donald said that he got rid of the person that tried to kill. What did he say?
I got rid of him. He implied he killed Grip. He implied he killed Grip. He did imply that. Yes.
Yes. So we were wondering, like, is he just driving around? But apparently now he's dead. So, off camera.
I don't know. I mean, it's the least problem with this episode. Barry is still missing. Nobody know where the fuck Barry's at.
What the fuck is Kareem?
Huh?
It's Kareem.
Oh, Kareem said fuck it. Kareem got his car and left. Fucking Alan and Dale. Fucking in the middle.
Home? So you go see his kid?
Just said fuck it. Just
back to the pharmacy. But what happened to him being like a drug operation?
That was implied. That was implied by Barry and never got substantiated at all.
But the little drug dealer that got murdered said that there was like a thing.
You mean the one that Kyle murdered? Like all the ones that Kyle murdered?
The brother, the son of the daddy.
Yeah. I thought, Stacey, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Oh, you said Pinky? Was it Pinky?
Whatever his name was.
I know you're talking about. But again, Kyle murdered all of them, right? Like he just lined them up and killed them all. After Richard the Equalizer beat them all up by himself.
Yeah, to rescue Gale.
All the rest of Gale, who fucking hasn't even been mentioned in this season. That was so silly. So now all of a sudden Grip was smashing Ealy. No. So when Ealy called Victoria, she said, oh, they believe that shit. So we are so even Max acknowledged that the picture of Yuma kissing Denise was photoshopped. Like, he said it. So we are led to believe that Ealy has doctored all this evidence, all the ones that we know are fake, all the still he doctored all this evidence to sell the story. But this totally negates his whole storyline. The only reason he was brought on this show was to take down the president and the first lady. Now everything that they've done has been for nothing. Because now they're like,
she gave us some ads, and it was just so good that, you know what, we'll just take that back. Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, baby. Because once you go Veronica, she's turned into Veronica Harrington. This episode, Victoria has turned into Veronica Harrington. 100%. All her gay jokes toward Donald, Veronica would have said all that shit to Jeffrey. All of it. And whatever man Jeffrey happened to be fucking.
So Jason has to stab her in the titty.
That's what needs to happen. He needs boop, in the titty. And then there you go. There you go. And then that would make complete sense. Dale
I don't know what
30.
type of breast implant stops a stab wound, but that's Tyler Perry right now.
That's Tyler Perry right there, bro. What he know about breasts? Dale was flirting with Alan. Yeah, Dale want that any kind of dick. He don't care. He's straight, gay. He don't care. How did they get to the fucking cafe? They walked.
What cafe costs that much money?
Hold up. How did Alan not even know how much it cost? They ordered together. You want to believe that Dale just ordered for Alan? And then Dale didn't even use his own money. He said, I got $10. But then Alan kept on throwing out money, and Dale just got up and left. Like, he didn't even use that little $10 he had.
I thought he was going to take the money off the table.
Me too. But again, how do you go so deep into the woods that the government don't find you, but you're so close to civilization that you can walk to a cafe? I was like, what? Like, I thought y'all went to go hide. I thought you were worried about the government coming for you. And you like, let's just go across the street to the cafe. Okay, let's go sit down and have some breakfast. Stop it. You're not worried about surveillance cameras or nothing because you got Secret Service looking for you. Drones, the secret. So that's the other thing. All right. So I want to get back to everything. So it's like Tyler Perry said, fuck. He got tired and said, fuck it. I don't want to do these storylines no more. So done. The search for Gene's killer, done. Now we knew that. We knew that Jason did it. Did you see how cheap he was? This is the second time he's done this. This is the second time he's used footage from his own show as some kind of surveillance video bullshit.
He does it in all Queen's meeting. Remember that porno they were watching was clips of the damn show?
The guy was jacking off to his own scene. Like the guy was, I was like, that was your boy. That was your boy fucking old girl in episode 1. Like, he used the same footage in episode 5 or some shit. I was like, stop it, Tyler Perry. Stop being cheap. Didn't it? But that's the only they didn't show you Jason killing Denise because then he would have to film it. And he said, nah, I ain't got that kind of money.
Exactly.
I ain't got that kind of money. Then they want you to believe that Yuma was working with this guy. Who is this guy who was talking to this guy? Who is this guy? Like, they just showed you, they show actors staring at nothing and go, yeah, that guy. So now this is whole some big conspiracy to shoot Hunter, but they never tied it to the actual time when someone shot Hunter. Like, they actually tried to kill this man. Like, tie it to that. Like, who was the international drug dealer that tried to kill him? Like, what's his name? What does he look like?
Ghost.
Stop it.
He's Ghost.
It's Lobos. No, it's Mecca. It's Mecca. He should have got.
That was Jukebox.
Oh,
NBC.
You're right. Okay, there you go. She's a cop too. She's a Yuma's secret lover.
Mm-hmm.
Jukebox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be good. Okay. Yeah, I was. So okay, so let's see. So we all knew Jason killed Gene. They acknowledged Diane's death, but it's fuck it. We can't prove anybody, so don't worry about it. We can't prove who did it. So there's video cameras in the first kid's room, and there's video cameras in the president's room, but there's no video cameras in the laundry room or whatever where Kyle killed Diana. Stop it. It don't make sense.
Scandal was Tom pulled Fitz to the side and he's like, I can tell you where the cameras are and when they're filming. Like, shouldn't like Donald and the Secret Service crew know where the cameras are or whatever?
Yes. Yeah, I mean that's you. So let's go down that road. Where is the secret camera that should have recorded Hunter ordering the drone strike on American soil with the nuclear weapon that tried to kill Max and fucking Bobby? What happened to that? Like, he did that. And he brought Sharon. Remember when he drove Sharon in the Beast to prove how of a big man he was? Like, that should bring him down. Nobody brings that up. Mad Max and Bobby Bottom need their own spinoff called Lethal Weapon, Secret Service. They're
Wait,
like,
they Secret Service now. Well, we knew Max was, but Bobby.
hold up. You're good. Okay, so let's go. Let's remind everyone what happened with fucking Bobby Bottom. All right, he was ex-CIA. He was ex-CIA. He needed to get into the White House, so Max got him a Secret Service uniform. And just by wearing the uniform and the earpiece, he was able to walk his happy ass into the White House. Then all of a sudden, Tyler Perry said, fuck it. He became an actual Secret Service agent. It was going back to duty. Stop. Wait. It just hit me. It just hit me watching this episode. They're wearing what? Secret Service uniforms. Bobby and Max have been on the ground all night in those Secret Service uniforms, going up and down the grass in front of Donald's house, and they look immaculate.
I think it's a special suit that it doesn't soil or something.
Stop it. I was
like wrinkle-free, stain-free. Yeah.
I'm like, is this made of vibranium or some shit?
Like this or something.
It doesn't make sense. Then wait. Then Max specifically complained, I've been running back and forth like messenger between you and Ealy, the vice president. Stop it. You're wearing an earpiece. It just hit me. You are both wearing earpieces. For what? You could talk to each other. But wait. Then Bobby pulls out his phone. It was like, hey, before I can call Lily, hey man, I gotta run back on foot back to Donald's house. No, you pick up the fucking earpiece or the phone in your hand, and you don't have to keep on running back and forth, Max. Stop it. But wait. What else hit me this episode? How they went from 8 Secret Service at Donald's house to 14 Secret Service at Donald's house. You saw none of these people. Bobby is standing up in the daytime. He's laying down at night because he don't want to be seen. But when the sun comes up, him and Max are like, so we're going in there and killing these people. We're gonna do that. You that guy right there who's staring right at me, that guy's making eye contact. We're gonna do something about him. Nah, we good. He don't see us. But anyway, I'm like, how did they not see these two men? Why don't they pretend to be Secret Service and go, hey, we're your replacements. Go home. I will take care of the prisoner. Make an effort, Secret Service. Make an effort you infiltrated the White House. You can't get into Donald's house. Stop. Stop it, Tyler Perry. This doesn't make sense, Tyler Perry. Like, Bobby should have been wearing his camouflage with stupid commando paint all over his face. Like, just act like he thought he was going to go to war. Give us something. Like, you can't have this dude in a pristine uniform with an earpiece and be like, I'm going in and killing 8 to 14 dudes by myself after I've been laying in this suit all night. Yes, I'm ready for war. Stop it. Damn it, Tyler Perry. You don't make no damn sense, bro. You must think we're idiots. Fuck you, Tyler. You, damn it. Every week he just shits on us. Every week. Anyway, I'm sorry. What else we got? Donald now is threatening Lily's family. We haven't even met her family. That was pretty boss move, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty boss, though. I like that. I did like that.
Yeah, like, but we would care more if we actually met these people.
Tyler Perry can't afford that shit. Bet you if you look at that,
always bringing other random people that just come and go. Remember the little Mexican maid,
right?
That Victoria shot all over. Remember? This lady.
What happened? What happened to
these random people? Give somebody that actually goes with the plot.
That matters. What happened to the classic call your mom? Call your mom. Hey, mom, how you doing? And then you look outside. Oh, my God, there's someone behind her or whatever. We didn't even see the next film. Like he said, slide to the left. We didn't even get to see it. Tyler Perry couldn't afford it. He's like, don't worry about it. I bet you she was watching an episode of Meet the Browns. I bet you she was watching an episode of Meet the Browns. He was like, fuck it. Just play that footage. They won't know. They won't know. I was like, damn it. He was watching episodes of Sisters on their phone to be like, act like they're your sisters. Act like KJ Smith is your cousin. Go ahead. I was like, what's my motivation? A paycheck, bitch. Just look and act like you're scared. Anyway, I'm sorry. Donald Sterling, yeah, that was Tyler Perry, too cheap. Fuck, man. That's how he keep that billions. Yo, Iron, we're watching the Oval right now. Trash. Peace and love from Chicago. I just got watching Black Panther 2. We will. Okay, so I went to go see it tonight. Chris went to go see it tonight. We're both seeing it tomorrow, so we will do a review tomorrow night. So Chris and I will do it tomorrow night after that'll be our second time watching it each, and it will be everything. That movie was breathtaking. I was truly impressed. I was truly impressed. Yes. Of course, there's things I wish was in it. But it was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, in many ways. That'd be my non-spoiler review. I'm confused on what they're trying to do with the story plot. I just got done watching it. Tyler Perry don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's resetting. He's resetting. He's like, I've done this shit for 3 seasons. This whole who killed who and why. Fuck all that. Now the vice president's just there to hump Victoria. Exactly. I guess. We will. Who's the cute blonde?
Kyle. I thought you were talking about Kyle.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Because he kept on saying it. He was like, cute blonde. Who's the cute blonde? I'm like, we get it, bro. You're gay. I get it. Like who you trying to hump? I was like, should Max be like, so we can kill Kyle now, right? Because
he completely forgot about Kyle.
I'm like, because we're going back to our lives, right? We can't do anything about this, right? So, and shouldn't Sam be like, I've protected a rapist and murderer? Like, that's the guy, that's the package that I got my 2 ex-agents watching. Mm-hmm. A rapist and a murderer, and I just watched it.
And him and Richard never got together and be like, oh, so what we gonna do with the first son?
Yeah. Actually, that never came up.
He just lived out with his soon-to-be ex-wife.
That's right, because he's perfectly healed after being shot, gone to surgery, and now he's about to go home and get divorced. They're about to go. She's about to take him to a divorce lawyer right now. What, are we going home? No, baby, we're going to see that divorce lawyer. I'd rather watch Sisters. That's because women look better in that show, I'm assuming. I don't know. I mean, KJ Smith is a beautiful woman, but trash. Madam is on Sisters now. That is true. But guess what? I'm not watching Sisters. KJ Smith better shake her ass with her husband on All the Queen's Men. I don't know. but that ain't. That's we ain't doing it. We ain't doing sisters or
She
brothers
could
or
assassinate Dime and then take her place.
yeah. Let's do that. Because like that they need to do something with that show. It'd be nice to work together as a couple, but maybe they like not working together. Either way, Tyler Perry keeping them employed. I wonder what her man had to do to get that job though. Be like, baby, how did your audition go? Did he make you wear oil too? No, baby, that was just meat. Like
Lap dances and happy endings.
he was like, you see them hands at work. I was like, KJ's like, I didn't have to do none of that. Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason, he told me I had to get naked. I don't know why. Anyway, we just leave Tyler Perry alone. So Hunter, I thought I was watching the Three Stooges when Hunter was calling the doctor, firing the doctor, and then bringing him back. Like, stop it, go away, come here. Stop it, go away, come here. I was like, what's the plot? There's no plot. Why are you asking questions, Miss Jean? You know that. If you watch Tyler Perry show, plot don't mean shit. Tyler Perry just writes some episodes. He just shakes up the dialogue, spits it out on the paper. Yeah, that's right. Just cleans it up in the bathroom with his toilet paper. He's like, all right, guys, here you go. Give me 20 episodes of this. It don't mean anything. I don't know. So apparently, Hunter's still trying to figure out who the man was in the bed. It took him about 4 tries for him to go, wait a minute. If that wasn't my son and that wasn't my wife's son, where is my son? We don't know, sir. Oh, shit. Well, maybe we should start there. I'm trying to figure out where my son's at before he kills again.
Shouldn't they have a tracking device on the first kids?
They should. I mean, they should. You would think, right? They'd be like, hey, we're gonna chip you like a couple of dogs. And be like, hey, here you go. No, seriously though, it is interesting that they've made no mention of said daughter though. Like she was mentioned a couple times last season. So maybe Tyler Perry talked to her and she was like, nah, I'd rather be on Instagram. I'm not coming
She's
back.
Like, Tyler Perry was like, if you come back, we're gonna have to Eiffel Tower you. And she was like, no.
That is one of the few episodes of Scandal that I was like, they ran out of scripts. Like they're like, fuck, what do we do this week? How about the first daughter gets tag teamed? Got it. I was like, y'all need to cancel this.
Why?
Shit immediately. I was like, when that popped up in the writer's room, Shonda Rhimes should have been like, all right, guys, we're hanging it up. We're hanging it right now. We're going black. We're going black this week because ain't no way in the world I'm filming this silly shit. Huck, all of them were like, this is I remember when she said it. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. The first daughter getting tag teamed. Boop. That was the opening scene. I was like, stop it. There has to be more to this. There has to be. Like, no, she has sex tape. Anyway, how did Donald know that Hunter did cocaine the day before? That's the least of our questions. He does
he
cocaine.
Had dilated pupils and that crazy poked out look.
He was like,
like
he smelled like hoes and cocaine. What happened to that?
Yeah, what happened to the DC police investigation?
What happened to that? And if Donald didn't know, fucking Hunter snitched on himself when he brought Alonzo in. Was like, why did you tell him I was humping hoes and doing cocaine? I didn't, sir. You just did. Oh, damn, that's right. Fuck you, Alonzo.
Apparently everybody else knows. So
the whole Secret Service, that's just what they do. They got a whole detail. Also, Donald is walking around talking about, I got a gym injury. Like, there's no reports in the White House of like firefights and like at the chief of staff's house, and half the Secret Service is now guarding his house. You got 14 agents there. Like, that doesn't make sense. The daughter come later. She came a lot. Could you specify that? I'm sorry. You said come.
Victoria saved me. I was dying. She said something here.
The hip. The gym, right? Like somebody broke that hip and she like smacked her.
His tailbone. No, she said something else. Cause he was like, I'm a married man. She was like, you don't know nothing about vagina.
Oh, she said
I'm a married. And she said something. So y'all in there paying patty cake or
Patty
something.
cake. Playing patty cake. Y'all know playing patty cake. He's like, what do you got? I got a vagina. Have you even seen a vagina? I was like, look here, Veronica Harrington. I was like, this is Tyler Perry. We watched the Have and Have Nots. We know what you're doing. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like everything a woman's ever said to him, he just writes that shit down. Is like, you know what? I'm sticking in the show.
Yep. Or he overheard his grandma talking some nastiness. And grandma be like, get out of grandpa's business.
You don't know nothing about vagina, Tyler. He's like, damn it, you're right, mama. I'm gonna write this thing, grandma. So I'm gonna write this down.
I said, I'm in a pocketbook.
He's like, stop it. It's like, he does too much. I don't know how Tyler knew about the cocaine. But again, the local DC police should be looking for Alonzo, since he threw a flashbang grenade at them, and escaped after breaking their car, and like somehow that's not reported to anybody. Nobody's looking for Sam. The head of the Secret Service has not been to work, and nobody seems to give a fuck. Old white woman got murdered in the hospital. Nobody's looking into that. That's not part of the many things that they just said. Fuck it. She had a heart attack. I was like, stop it.
What happened to Sam being poisoned?
What?
I could taste the metal. They're
trying
to kill me.
We thought he was being poisoned.
Yeah.
He was like, I taste nastiness. Priscilla was like, that's a Victoria's vagina in your mouth. I don't know. So what happened? What happened to the morning after pill? We brought that up a couple times. What happened to the morning after pill? I don't even know. It's Hunter. So Hunter's trying to figure out what happened to his son. Somehow he's blaming Victoria for all this. What is Victoria going to do when she finds out the son is still alive? Is he just is Sam still going to protect him, and from what and why? I love how Nancy can continue to be the dumbest person on the show. Check it out. She asks Sharon, have you heard from Barry? No. She asks Richard, have you called Barry? Nancy, take your dumb ass to your own phone and call your son. Like, that's not, just pick up the phone, girl. Can you do that? And she's like, I don't understand phone. Why Barry not calling this phone? Baby, why phone not ringing? I'm like, damn it, stop. Then she hanging on his arm like, Rich, can we go home now, Richard? Can we go home? I'm scared. Can we go home?
Leave Nancy alone. I like it.
It's hard not to like stupid.
She gives good hugs. Just cradling in her bosom.
I said the big bosom, that's just a nice safe place to be like, go home, just get in the kitchen. She should be like, excuse me, second lady, would you like to have some breakfast? I can cook for you. I'd like to thank you for giving me a house to live. What happened to the kids? Fuck
them kids.
Fuck, damn it. Where's that niece?
What's the daughter?
Damn it. Huh?
You can find the daughter.
What? Barry haven't found his daughter. Kareem said, fuck his daughter and the baby mama. Because, I mean, remember, he was like, yes. I was like,
he had a boy.
You thought he had an abortion? What?
I think he had a boy, not a girl.
Oh. Fuck his kid. How about that? He never said fuck about his kid and his baby mama. Heard nothing about that. But Sharon, I still think Sharon's been too hard on him. I mean, really. I mean, she's like, I mean, what do you expect to do? The president is the president, and what's Kareem gonna do? Nothing. He left his two assistants in the woods, defend for themselves. We did thought he was gonna end up with the Raku. That didn't happen. I was disappointed. I thought the camping event was gonna lead them to Jason. That didn't happen. I was also disappointed. Yeah. I don't know, just disappointed overall. I'm sorry. I got nothing. I'm tired. I get like this. shit. Just he takes everything out of me. Simone will catch Ealy on the phone with Victoria next episode. I saw that. He's easily gonna talk his way out of that. But yeah, she walked in and he was talking about, I want to have sex with you. Who are you talking to? Nobody, baby. It's a crank call. Click. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. To the extent that that matters. It doesn't. Lily needs a bath. That's all I need to see, because she probably smelling like ass right now, because she was supposed to pee, so she probably peed on herself. And maybe some other things. I don't know. But she was thinking. So I thought that was kind of hilarious. That was the funniest part of this episode. Lily and Donald. He was like, damn, girl, look, here's a soap. He should have threw a bar of soap at her, like, work this shit out, girl. I can't have you stinking up the house like this. But she was look pitiful. She was looking very pitiful. So Donald won. And as Donald told Victoria, I can handle mine. Can you handle yours? Yeah, that conversation between Donald and Victoria was painful to watch. Like early in the episode, that shit. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Can you handle it? Can you handle it? Do you know what's? Shut the fuck up! Like what?
Girl. Like she gonna call him a girl all the time.
Dude, I'm like, madam. That's what he said, ma'am. I was like, bitch. Just Victoria did it better. Veronica Harrington, Veronica Harrington did it better. I don't know why. I just feel like she more committed. Victoria, she's trying. She's trying, but I'm like, nah, you can't. You gotta look at the GOAT. You gotta go back to the original and be like, yeah. I don't know, fuck it. Anything else?
No.
All right. Hey, did you watch Reasonable Doubt yet?
I did. How many more episodes?
Fuck! I hate that show. Next week is it. It's it. I gotta know. I gotta respect the show that got me so mad it makes me want to see the next one, because I gotta be like, just tell me who kidnaps this bitch. Ealy told Victoria to call off Donald and Kyle now. Yes, that did happen. I don't know how well that's gonna work out. But yes, that did happen. I don't know. Kyle is, but Donald's like losing faith in Kyle. He did lose faith in Kyle to some point, because at some point he wanted Kyle dead. And again, everyone's grip gone. I'm like, live on ABC tonight. I don't understand. Live. Jamani, what's live on ABC tonight? Please clarify. Anyway, Theo did it. Theo has to have done it.
Yeah, I guess that's what the thumbprint was about.
But you know what got me messed up though, right? When we're gonna do this on Saturday, I know, but I just gotta get this out because it irritated the fuck out of me, right? So after talking to her molester stepdaddy, right? Molester stepdaddy, somehow she goes, I got it. I'm like, it's gonna be Fallon. It better not. I got this feeling it's gonna be Fallon, and it's gonna be back to the fact that Kalisha kicked Fallon's daughter out, who we have never seen. Name nothing. But you remember when she was on the stand and she was like, you slapped your cousin because she kicked your daughter out the house or some silly shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, she said, if you touch my daughter, I'll kill you, right? And then she left. I'm thinking she's going to be like a mother's, I don't know, like her mama did it? Stop it. No. She lives in D.C. Ruthless will be back on December 8th. Yay? Reasonable Doubt, you said November 10th. Yeah. Last episode is next week. Last episode is next week.
No, you said it was going live on ABC or something.
It is. The first episode. They're gonna Jamani is saying tonight they're gonna start airing episode 1 on regular ABC. Okay. I guess late night. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying like Theo did it. That's the only thing that makes sense. That can make some credible sense. But
my money's still on the wife for some reason.
All right, I mean, so again, Saturday we need solid theory. We need solid theories. Who's going to kidnap her? Who's going to kidnap Jax? Which is only going to be about 10 minutes of the episode.
Damon.
Huh?
Damon.
That made me so mad. How do you how do you fuck a client's wife, then stalk her, and then say, could you give me a reference?
How is she the only person that can give you a reference?
And what reference would that be? Exactly. He smokes menthols. He's willing to give me drugs and a decent dick. The first time
yeast infection.
I can't prove that, but I see, perhaps. But wait, back it up. The first time an intruder comes to my house, he gets his ass whooped quite easily. I'm like, what kind of security are you? And then I know we're gonna do this again. I got it to the dialogue was so bad. I will never come to your house again. You do not have to worry about seeing me. Audience, I am not the one who's gonna kidnap her. I am done.
I wish I never met you. Like, dude, what?
I didn't want you in the first fucking place, girl. You came to my house.
And all this bullshit.
You came looking for me, first for the ass, and then for a reference. And remember, they blamed Karen. Remember? Karen must have did it. No, the black man did it because he didn't like you fucking his wife. After he beat off. Actually, he did though, but he didn't. But he don't stalk the other man. He don't stalk the other man who's getting his face rubbed by his wife. And he don't figure out who. Like, that should have been a whole thing. And then Damon whoops his ass. Like, that makes sense because you're coming after me. I don't know who you are and that kind of thing. But instead, I was like, Damon's at your house just stalking you and whooping this dude's ass. I'm like, and it's like his English is so. I know he's trying to be hood. But he's like, I be and you be and I ain't because you be. I was like, Michael Ealy, you don't have to talk like this. Like, why would they write this dialogue like this? Will has a record, so he couldn't handle himself in the joint because of his interactions with Damon.
He was a child.
Yeah. I mean, like, Damon did
somehow in his adult life doesn't have anybody else to call for job references.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
It's like you fresh out of prison, bro.
Yeah. It does. Wait, back up. So we have a whole episode where we watch Jax get groomed, which, okay. I mean, it was bad. I mean, the bad touching was bad touching, but that's all I want to say. Tyler Perry gave us a more compelling scene. To see Jason fucking raped and killed like Gene was horrible, but it makes you hate Jason. Like I'm understanding the situation, right? Jackson's situation, I'm like, okay, it's fucked up, but you don't even tell your mama. We watched the whole episode of it, but you don't even tell your mama. All you tell her is that he got into bed with you and tried to grab your titty. What about the other shit he did? You don't tell her, and then you say, I want my children to know their grandfather. This is not their grandfather. This is the drunk white stepdaddy that tried to molest you a couple of times. And you wait till 10 years then you bring the grandchildren to the bed to this dude. What are we doing?
His writing is terrible.
It's trash, man. It's trash. It don't make no damn sense. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Well, this is a preview of what we shall do for Reasonable Doubt on Saturday. It's shit, but I just want to look at Stacey when I said it because it is. Like, this show does not need the season 2. Also, I feel strongly that even Michael Ealy knows that he ain't coming back for season 2. Because in that, like I said, like in the video that Jamani sent us, like he said was a good project. He spoke in the past tense. So I think his character is gone either way. But then I'm like, why did we even bother? I tell you now, I will tell you on Saturday, fucking Chanel will be framed for JT's murder. She will be arrested for JT's murder. He will be murdered. Because we got another episode of her going, if I wanted to be treated bad, I just go home. So we got, once again, we're reminded that JT is cheating, verbally abusive, and probably physically abusive.
He's definitely physically abusive.
I'm like, he's gonna end up dead. And she's gonna be like, I don't know what happened. Tony came by and told me she was fucking him and some other random bitch. And I just,
No, she's gonna find the video because there's always a video.
I like that. Or it's 2022, right? So someone at school, one of the other moms whose husband Tony was fucking, recorded it and like sent it out to all the moms. And it fucking and that's what happened. And Chanel got a copy of the video somehow. Maybe the girl who's eating her pussy, maybe her girlfriend was at the party and recorded them three together. I'm trying to bring the threesome into it. I just feel like it needs to be relevant because I don't know why that even happened. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We got off track. Fuck Tyler Perry. If we haven't said that before, we'll say that now. We thank everybody from stopping by and seeing us because fuck this dude. Like it hurts. It hurts to watch it. But you watch us talk about it. So that's why we do it. The show needs to end already. Yes. December 8th, Ruthless is back. Yay.
Hopefully. Maybe.
He said it. I got faith in DeMarcus. It's
I'm just saying the yay part. Like,
yay.
It could be yay or yay.
They be knocking off characters. You're right. It could be. It's got to be better. I'm just tired of seeing.
Season was kind of shady. I don't know.
It was all right. It ended well. It ended well. Like it start. That's what I'm saying. It ended well. More seeding. Oh damn it. They're gonna take your account again. Spill the tea.
Exactly.
Stop playing. Keep talking about seeding. Tyler Perry's gonna come for you. Coming. Anyway, let's see. Tomorrow we doing Black Panther. This weekend we're gonna do The Watcher. I'm almost done with that. Game. That's the. It better get better.
Recommended that show.
Huh?
Recommended. Made us watch this.
Jamani. Jamani watched it. Was like, he said, wow. He was like, guys, you got to watch the ending or some shit. And I was like, all right. And he was talking about it. I think somebody else was like, it wasn't that bad. I was like, this is, what the fuck am I watching, bro? It better get better. It better get better. Do Halloween Ends? Absolutely not. I was like, it better get better. Because right now I got these people getting their ass whooped over a house. I'm like, this, what?
It doesn't get better. Sorry.
All right, damn it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna shit on that. Then we got Let the Right One In. Then we got Gangs of London, which is amazing. I'm gonna watch the last. That show was awesome. I
shows where I don't really care about any of the characters. Like I really don't care about any of these people.
The action is awesome.
It's fine, but like if somebody's getting their ass whooped and I don't care, like I need to feel something. I need to feel like, yeah, beat his ass.
Or no, like,
or don't beat his ass, right?
Okay.
But then I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, we gotta avenge Finn. Like Finn don't seem like he was that great of a guy, so I don't give a shit. He died the first episode. Like, why do I care about Finn?
I see your point. But that I'll say that the Watcher can only be discussed.
He killed my daddy.
I was like, but your daddy was a cheating, lying piece of shit. I mean, if I may, it's like I see, yeah. But then that becomes a side story. Like that's why I'm only watching the last half of the series because that becomes almost irrelevant. But by the time we get to the end,
well,
so
I'm like, I haven't made it that far.
You got.
I don't give a shit.
I promise you that becomes the least of the show's problems. like storylines. Once you get to the last 5, it goes a whole different direction. It does. That is the impetus that gets you. Yeah, that just gets you going. But it turns into some other stuff. But yeah, I get it. What caught me was the action. It did, and then I was like, okay, where's this going? I found the black dude, and then his thing go, and then it gets all. Like I said, it changes. It changes.
Yeah, Ken did it better. The Irish Games.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Did that get renewed? I didn't even watch it. Oh.
It's a one and done type of thing. But like I actually cared about the people in the family.
In it. Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, man, I don't really give a shit.
Jamani cares that the Watcher can only be discussed as a whole, not in parts. So you have to wait to the end. I'm not impressed.
The YouTube documentary I watched was maybe 30 minutes and far more entertaining than this entire series.
Send a link to that, please. So we can compare. Anyway, guys.
The equivalent of like when we did Jesus Honks or Honks for Jesus.
Yes.
So you got the whole movie versus that little 10-minute film that it started off with. Yeah. It's like the equivalent. It's like I'd rather just watch the 10 minutes. Like,
all right. I can see your point. So like, I watched the like maybe 45-minute thing on John Wayne Gacy, right? Mm-hmm. And then I found like a documentary, like an hours documentary, and I was like, I'm good. Like I know how the story ends. Like I'm not trying to watch. Yeah, it's like
that other show I watched. It's like you could have literally watched the first episode and then the last episode and just been done with it.
Yeah,
I got it.
but sometimes it's the
other 5 episodes was just unnecessary.
It does happen.
Just watch the finale, but you do need like a little bit more like backstory. But these like shows that should be movies are starting to irritate me.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, and FX is doing another one. I mean, FX Hulu's doing another one by some book that.
I heard American Horror Story is really good this season.
I'm sure that's relative. I mean, it won't be us. Let me tell you that. I got off that train. I got off that train. I got on the train. I got on the train late, to be honest. And then so I watched the season here and there, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, then when they did that Trump one, I was like, I'm good, thank you.
Trump.
Yeah, like after he won, they did this whole season about like extreme like political people. Like it was definitely like Republicans that they were trying to go after. But like they were in a neighborhood. It was some shit, but it was like right like 2006, 2016. It's like 2017, like the like probably 17, 18 they did a season. And I was like, that I'm good. Mm-hmm. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be catching up. I'll be finishing The Watcher and starting Gangs of London. And then Saturday I got this birthday thing I'm going to, so I would try to be back sometime in the afternoon. So I'll put out a schedule, and then I'm good for Sunday. So I got to figure out what we're doing. I'll tell everybody tomorrow.
So Saturday afternoon.
Yes. Okay. Like 3. Like I'll be, huh?
I had to go play with the kids.
You can go play with the kids? Oh, I'm going to play with the kids.
I'm going to play with kids.
I'm gonna help set up for the kids. Yes, and I'll be back. I'll probably be home by 2. I think about 1, 2. I should be home by regular time, like 2 o'clock. Like 2 o'clock. I'll probably be home by 2. Just depending on traffic. So we'll probably start around 3 just to be safe. We'll probably start around 3. But I'll let everybody know. And I gotta figure out what we're doing, because some of the shows I gotta wait till Sunday, because that's when I'm trying to watch them all. And I'll see us doing any movies. But anyway, anything else? Well, I just thank you for your time. You gonna watch Wakanda Forever on the bootleg? Oh.
No.
Did you watch Black Panther?
I watched it like years later.
R. Kelly want to play with the kids too? Oh, that's not okay, Schulte. That's not okay. He like grown 15-year-olds. That's who's gonna be on the thumbnail. R. Kelly. R. Kelly's gonna be on the thumbnail for a Reasonable Doubt.
You need the white version of R. Kelly since the stepdaddy was white.
I think people are gonna get he just died too. Oh, fuck. The guy who married his cousin, his 13-year-old cousin. He just died. Rock and roll star. He just died.
I have no idea.
Woody Allen. That's not who I'm thinking about. I'm gonna put Woody Allen next to R. Kelly. Next to I just posted it to the channel when he died too. Damn it. Hey, who was the guy, white dude, rock and roll star, died? He married his 13-year-old cousin. Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. He said Jerry Lee. Yeah, you know that.
I'm trying to figure out who Jerry Lee Lewis is.
Please look. Yeah, he married his 13-year-old cousin. So that will be the thumbnail. Maybe Jerry. Yeah, those three.
Great Balls of Fire. Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. That will be the thumbnail for Reasonable Doubt. Because I was like, what is happening? Hopefully nobody gets offended. I was like, Great Balls of Fire. Yes.
Somebody will get offended. Somebody will get offended.
But that's the joy. To be like, just don't take it too far and try and get canceled. I mean, I ain't got no deals you can take away from me.
I got to cancel, David.
That's right. I got nothing to lose. Nah, Kim was like, David, you can't be taking it too far. I was like, all right.
Download on. I just saw that.
What?
You put download in the description.
Oh, you just damn. We had that for a while. Download down. That was Spill the Tea. Spill the Tea was killing it. You got Mad Max, Bobby Bottom, and Download Donald. I was like, hilarious.
Geppetto.
The Pinocchio made a little boy. He like little boys. I mean, he just because he made one. Don't make it weird. Hey, sorry guys, I was late. No problem, Dominique. We're still here. Because I just enjoy Stacey's time. Yeah. So I talk about. I want Ryan Murphy to do a show about the Georgia Senators race.
The fact that this shit is still going on.
The black on black crime.
Disturbing.
Is Herschel Walker? Is that Herschel Walker's name? Is he gonna make it?
The fact that he's still in the running is like
scary.
Dude can barely formulate a sentence.
That's Georgia, baby. Tell you, man. Jacking off Jackson. Oh, Jason. Jack off Jason. Jacking off Jason. That sounds like. Yeah, he likes to beat it. Horny Hunter. I mean, Spill T killing it. Yeah, that's true. Seductive Sam. He's Shorty Sam. He
was with like Priscilla was carrying.
Yo, he cute little man. He cute little man.
Let me take my medicine home.
He's like little dick in the pocket. Just pick him up.
Hunter was like this little short man.
What you gonna do? I was like, that's messed up. All right.
Shout out to all the shorty men out there.
That's right. Stacey will give you a home. No. Why not? You small. You can be small together. Small is relative.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I grew an inch. Went to the doctor. They said I was 5'3". It's like, whoa.
Oh, girl, all right.
I think it was the hair. But
it's probably the
I'll
hair.
take it.
You are 5'3" now. Yay. So people won't mistake you for a little girl. That's fine. You got high heels? You got those big platform shoes and stuff? Oh, you give a couple more inches? That's very nice. Pathetic Priscilla. Everybody get involved.
Stop Priscilla. Yeah.
She got a lot of things going on. Jupiter. She's better as Jupiter. I can't wait for House Divided to come back. Did she whip out brass knuckles and punch somebody? This show made no damn sense. I rather watch that. I rather watch that. It's shorter and more to the point. Yes. Leaking Lily. Yeah, she leaking somewhere. She probably peeing on herself at this point. Sorry, but give her some Depends. That's what you should throw at her. A box of Depends. Just be like, hey girl, put this on. You're gonna need it. And a Massengill. I don't know. All right.
Yeah, she was doing in those leather pants for a while.
Is monogamy ever coming back? The answer is no. A writer on the show somehow found one of our videos and said that All Black did not renew it for another season. So it's probably not coming back. So that was it. Lustful Lily. Oh Lord, a house divided. Well, then Cameron Jr. Oh man, that's hey.
Where's him or Larry? Larry Duncan.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck. You know, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm gonna go with Larry. Because Larry, it was more buffoonery. Like it just seemed like he was clearly going for like some kind of Joker insane thing, and it was fucking up. Like it was not it. It was not it. Like Cameron Senior, like he's just committed. Like he's like that's who he is. I feel like that's and I could take it better. I think he's being more sincere, and so I could take it better. But it's still irritating to listen to. You are the future, and I'm going to leave you and go with my other lady, which is your auntie. It's nothing. But I was like, why is he talking like this? This is not Shakespearean play. Are you doing William Shatner, perhaps? What are you doing? Stop it.
Joe Jackson.
Is Blackhampton's good? Good is relative. The last half is good. The last episode of the last 10 minutes of the last episode is interesting. That's what I will say. The twist of the last 4 episodes. But the first 2 episodes, you're like, what the fuck am I watching?
It might never go anywhere. But it might never go anywhere. Who knows?
That's
if
true.
it
I
was
don't know.
Tyler Perry, it probably would just not even be a thing.
He connected, Carl Weber connected his universe, and it did not go anywhere. And so I don't know why they even did it. Larry and his son are driving to a house divided to visit Cameron Senior. Feeding the birds, those 2 shows, hilarious.
It's supposed to be down south.
They said, yeah, go down south. Well, I mean, they're in California though, so down south, they're probably going to North Carolina, South Carolina, some silly shit. No, I'm saying Cameron Jr. The Cameron family are in California. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I was talking about Larry and Larry Jr.
Yeah, they're south. Yeah, they're south. Yeah, they're going probably to the Carolinas. I mean, that's probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure to meet some grandmother cousins or some shit. Is Kingdom Business getting renewed? We have not heard. I would like to see another season. It was good. It was good. We gotta see what happened to the pastor. Did he really kill himself? So that would be interesting. Don't know. But we will be here either way. All right. I'm about to fall. I'm just tired. My head hurts. So, Stacey, until next time, my friend, I will see you Saturday for Reasonable Doubt. I'm reasonably sure you're gonna shit on this show. I know I will. Please have your theory.
Every show this weekend, I'm probably just gonna be like,
one day we'll find something that brings you joy. I mean, we got the final chapters of whatever. What's that shit? The Best Man in December. Limited series to say goodbye to the universe. And we got that. I didn't watch the trailer. I don't know. But more chestnut naked. I mean, you can't beat that. So, and then we'll find something that puts a smile on your face.
please do.
I will do my best. Or you let us know, David, this thing put a smile on my face. And I was like, and it's not
Every time I get one, I was like, "Ooh, the first 3 episodes are good," and then it just.
Eric Cross should give Priscilla the penis.
Wow. Okay.
All right. All right. That's a combination. Jupiter. Give Jupiter the penis. They're on the same channel. What happened to that hood rapper group? It's supposed to come on All Black. It's supposed to come on Lifetime and All Black, and I was actually waiting for that. I kind of want to see that. Stacey wanna see Tate naked. Yeah, there you go. I can't do anything about that. All right, Stacey, dream on that, and I'm gonna say good night.